Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby. What's going on? Welcome to Talk Vikings. Really, welcome to talk football with me, but it's very obvious. I'm a Vikings fan, but I'm a football fan, a football nerd. I keep telling everybody I gotta, I'm doing these other games now, so I gotta let everybody know. All the fans come in. Like, I'm gonna cover all of the games next season. I'm gonna cover, definitely the Monday nights, the Thursday nights, the Sunday nights, but then like the fourth quarter of the season, I cover like the important games because it's coming down to the wire now. Like, the teams who are making the playoffs, the important games. Teams are, playing for seedings. Like this game right here. This is for the NFC South. And if you know me, I don't like teams. I got favorite players, but I don't have favorite teams. I have two. The Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. I used to live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm from down there. I know the streets. Garinger High School, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like the whole city. I've said in a couple of videos, I don't want to keep rambling. But Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, the love of my life. I love Minnesota. Charlotte was my high school sweetheart. I got married to Minnesota. Fellas, you understand that analogy, right? You can't forget that love of your life. The high schools, the first love, your first love. Y'all showed each other life. You did everything together for the first time. But your wife, you're married to now, like that's that's wifey. You can't even. Two important people, whatever. Carolina Panthers, man. This game is super important. Winner you're in. Tampa, if they win, they still need a little help. But Carolina, this is it. I think they already beat Tampa, right? I'm pretty sure they have because they play them twice. So this game, if they win there, yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure they beat them. They beat them early, or Tampa could have won, and the Panthers just happen to have more wins than them. But Panthers are what are they? One game above 500. Tampa Bay's one below 500. Panthers win, definitely in. Tampa win. Record is tied up. Needs some more help. So this is what I live for. I live for these games. It comes down to this game right here. I got to get me a Panthers jersey or something like that. I got other jerseys. I got like a bunch of other jerseys. I got me a Panthers jersey. This is crazy. But yeah, man, my Carolina Panthers keep pounding. You know what I'm saying? What happened? I don't watch these games. I queue up the little post-game videos, and then I just react to them organically. I try to stay away. Maybe it'll change next year. Maybe it'll change. I got to start going live. I don't know. I'm building this plane while I'm flying it. So please support. I appreciate your support. But the thing is, your boy is a football nerd. I can break this down, all positions, what's happening in the offseason, what's going on with the organization, GM, coaches, players, acquisitions, the money part, it's weird. Like it's weird. It's like putting a nerd in a spelling bee. I used to be in those too when I was a kid. Like, bro, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Panthers versus these Bucks. This is for the NFC South right here. Lego.
They give Irving the first touch, and he barrels forward and stretches near the marker at the 36. Mike Jackson got him down. It's a lot of stress on those front three guys, doesn't it? Play fake. Mayfield slings it for the first time, and a sliding catch for the veteran Mike Evans. There's been a
showdown,
for Carolina in his career. In the first half,
showdown time.
5 runs. This time they fake it to him. Mayfield look downfield, and then he'll take off. Baker, no slide, lowers the shoulder, delivers the blow, and picks up about 9.
Is it raining, bro? Why do I playing in the rain?
And flips it to the tight end, Cade Otton, in there, down into the red area.
It's for the playoffs. We're playing in the rain. It don't get any better. Ooh, right down the field.
Cade Otton And Tampa Bay
talking
right down the field on first blood.
Talking trash. It's my house. All right, Baker. All right.
Nice run pass mix.
This is a scene. Stay vertical. Just bend a little bit away from that corner before that safety gets there. And Baker Mayfield, what a start for this Bucs offense. A little bit of Bucky Irving in the run game, some clutch throws and scrambles by Baker Mayfield. And then
Baker came out slinging it. Like, all right. We had the crib, too.
Young, who steps up, delivers down the seam.
Right. Well, that was a nice throw.
Trying to find Xavier Leggett and Antoine Winfield Jr., the Pro Bowl safety.
Another quarterback is going to be a problem. Right.
Pressure up the middle. Mayfield has to back off, but he finds Evans. A flag is down in the secondary as Evans worked free.
Yeah, you hear flipping. He's changing the way the protection's going right now, feeling pressure.
They don't bring it, and Mayfield checks it down here. Irving's got some space, runs through a tackle. And
Tampa won this game.
2 weeks ago against Mike Jackson.
Mayfield.
Yo, what y'all doing?
On the move here, scanning,
retreating,
and firing to the end zone, incomplete. The Panthers do get the red zone stop, and here comes Chase McLaughlin for a 29-yard attempt. And 2 possessions, 10 points for Tampa. They fake it to him. Young on the move, flips it short across the middle, and the catch is made.
8 and 8, 7 and 9. Oh yeah. Tampa, they out.
Young out quickly. It's incomplete. Off the
Even
hands
if they
of
win,
McMillan.
Even if they win, they still need help.
Very short-handed. Mayfield from the pocket delivers. Strike. First down. Caught by McMillan. Jalen McMillan.
Yo, in the rain, bro. It's serious.
Mayfield has time. Down the middle. Throws an interception. Picked off by Christian Roseboom. And Roseboom makes the plays. The Panthers looking for a spark here.
Right to that linebacker.
Turnover by Mayfield.
And then just read it out, and you're going to see him.
Yo. Let me see that
there. Here he comes. You're going to see him in the middle of the screen. You see how he just,
stepped up.
He's able to get underneath that end breaker. Baker never was able to pick him up as he gets locked in on Emeka Ibuka.
Yeah, he fooled Baker.
You know, it's interesting. They cloud.
Boyd and Roseboom kind of his insurance at linebacker. He stepped up into a prominent role, makes a big play there, and now McMillan with the grab. See, it's been
that was zone. He made it look like man.
These red zone trips for the Panthers.
Come on, Bryce.
Flips it short. Caught. Tremble. Touchdown as the tight end at Notre Dame.
Yo, Bryce Young is going to be a problem in this league. Another young quarterback that's figured it out. He's figured it out. He can run. He can scramble too. But he's figured out all his throws. The reads, the clock. It took him a while. That first year was horrible. But Bryce's, hey. Listen, all these teams with these young quarterbacks, that year J.J. McCarthy got, what was that, 23? 23 was the year of the quarterback. It was like 5 QBs winning the first round. And there was some nice QBs in the second and third round too. All of those teams, the Drake Mays, the Jaden Daniels, all of those teams that got these young quarterbacks that has figured it out, and those teams that got quarterbacks that didn't really have the first and second season wasn't all of that, but they figured it out. Your Sam Darnolds, your Baker Mayfields, those are the dangerous teams. The teams with the quarterbacks that has figured it out. The teams with the elite quarterbacks. Just throwing that out there. That's just one of the secrets, one of the intels. Those are the teams you can always count on. Always. And the Panthers got one. I know my Vikings got one. We listen. All right. Y'all sleeping on certain teams right now, but the Giants too. The Giants too with that young boy. Now he played us. We made him look like a fish out of water. But I'm telling you. All right.
And the Panthers cash in the takeaway to slice into the lead.
Awesome. Watch Tremble, okay? He's going to come off the snap. Look at the hesitation. Sell the clock. That's what you want to do. I'm blocking. 1, 2. No, I'm not. Ball fake opposite. And then you've got coverage with a deep mesh by your wide receivers. A complete vacancy, but it's all about...
Nice scheme.
Irving drilled. Aggressively coming up as Princely Uman-Mielen, the rookie from Ole Miss.
Chris Godwin yet. Is it time for him here in this third down situation?
Made a statement on that play.
They'll flip it short to White, Rashad White. Well, you throw a screen on 3rd and 10 and pick it up.
It's a close game.
That's going to be the emphasis.
Mayfield,
that's why we do this.
Pressure is picked up. Pump fake. He escapes, and Mayfield going to scoop for a first down and slide.
I'm telling you, man, he figured it out. He can throw an end run.
Mayfield just loses the handle, picks it up, still tries to make something happen. The handle, picks it up, still tries to make something happen. You can see this rain, which continues to increase.
Wet football
off the ball here, and it's a
wet football woes.
He's going to be slammed hard after about a 5-yard gain, and the Buccaneers will punt it away. 5 minutes to go in the half.
5 minutes.
Total control of the line of scrimmage right now, changing the play.
Make this count right before halftime.
Trying to step up now, scrambles to the edge and flings it downfield. And coming back to make the catch is McMillan. And the rookie, first down yardage across the 35, picked up 14.
This is what Caleb be doing. Dance around, dance around, dance around. Boom, find somebody.
On the move and lofted down there to Jimmy Horn Jr. He was running free. The rookie from Colorado gets to midfield.
These little young quarterbacks, man, that can scramble, that figured it out. They're dangerous, I'm telling you.
One when Young snaps, it looks to the right side. Long throw, he threw pick. Tried to get the ball to McMillan, but Jacob Parrish.
I'm sorry. That's not an excuse, but that was the rain. That was the rain. Don't like that is the timing and like that back shoulder. The ball is wet. It's not coming out at the right speed at the right time. It was like a split second too late. Or maybe let me not blame the rain. It was a bad throw then because it was a split second too late, and that cornerback jumped that.
One of those
nice play by the corner.
Up today with Dean Allen makes the play.
Bryce Young throwing the out route number one.
Nice throw.
This is McMillan, okay? He's got off corner. That corner's going to be playing a little leverage. You can't be late and behind. And those are the two things that are there for Bryce Young. Playing in the shotgun, I've always at times felt that he's maybe just a fraction slower to the perimeter. And then you just can't leave that ball behind. Parrish, an outstanding pick.
He was late and it was behind.
Here. You're right. They've got all 3 timeouts. Mayfield.
They could have got some points right before halftime.
Create. Still scanning the field. So we got the ball.
Yo, look at Baker. What is he doing?
Throws it down to Otten. Otten banged out of bounds at the 31. That play took about 30 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Your QB has to know how to scramble.
Did you run Irving again? It's nothing there.
The league has changed. It ain't just a pocket quarterback anymore. You have to scramble. You got to learn how to scramble.
To snap it to him. No drama. Snap down, kick up and good. There is a flag on the field.
This game really should be 10-10 right now or 14-10 Carolina Panthers. That bad interception. They were on the Bucs half of the field. Bro, it'd be little stuff. Plays like that can change the whole trajectory of the game. Like field position, turnovers. It's like giving the other team free points.
Magical benchmark of 4+ on first down. They've hit it now.
Young, long throw to the sidelines. On time that time to Jalen Coker, who went down low a couple yards short of the marker. 2nd and 10, play clock at 1 now. Just get it off. Pressure is picked up. Young has room. Steps up, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by McMillan. Looks like he bobbled it a bit in front of Morrison, but held on.
The kid can play. He can play.
Buccaneers 35, initial pressure, and it's flipped to the edge here. Incomplete. Darnold trying to get out in space. It was very close
catch the ball,
to being
man.
a backwards pass.
They have to try and get this ball out after the play action fake.
It is a backwards pass.
It's almost like that Seattle one from Thursday night 2 weeks ago.
That sideline was wide open, too.
16. Check down. Long way for Chuba Hubbard to go to even get near field goal range.
Another empty drive.
Made 11 straight 50-plus yard field goals until it was a 55-yarder blocked to Miami. Did not get a hold of that one at all. He's looking at the ground like the footing wasn't good.
Right. The field is wet. You're not getting out on that wet. Like,
take advantage of the great field position, but there's the first sack of the game. Trayvon Merrick in the safety position wrestles him down.
The Panthers should be up. They're missing points.
3rd and 10. Mayfield across the middle. Catch made and hit short of the first down right at midfield is Cade Otton. Try to throw it. Protection's good. Long throw. Catch made by Tremble, who caught the touchdown earlier, and the former Domer has first down yardage.
And take your shot to T-Mac and see if you can hit one.
A couple of those downfield shots, including the one that set up the eventual game-winning field goal a couple weeks in Tampa. Wiped off a 31-yard gain. Instead, 3rd and 12.
These videos, man. What just happened?
Wiped off a 31-yard catch made by Tremble, who caught the touchdown. Wiped off a 31-yard gain. Instead, 3rd and 12. What a swing.
3rd and 12.
Rice backpedals and just has to heave it into the bench.
It's that extended arm. That's why they threw it, and I can understand why.
It's a bad offensive possession, y'all. Was that a 3 and out? That was a 3 and out. You're down. It's the 3rd quarter. It's coming to the end of the quarter. You've left some points out there. Missed field goal. Defense come out, had them punt the ball, and what did you do? 3 and out. And you're down now. Now, if they kick a field goal, if they get anything here, you're down more than a touchdown. Let's say they kick a field goal on this drive. It's 7-16 now. Now you gotta score a touchdown and kick a field goal. See, it's places like this in the game that defines the game. You have to keep pace. You have to keep close. Or you have to understand where you're at in the game. There are certain drives that are more important than other drives. That last drive was very important. Like just a 3 and out. Just a 3 and out.
The former DB cast.
You gotta keep pace. You gotta keep close.
Yeah, how about that?
I'm kind of a dance, but technically it's 2-2. This is Abuka around the edge, and
they're sitting here in this two. You don't have to get too tricky with this team. Just keep running the football, play action with these 2 high looks, just like that.
There it is.
Weaving his way.
Now, if you're Tampa, you just go back to running the football.
Yeah. They're about to get a field goal or something, and they're going to go up more than a touchdown.
Tucker, you can hear the pads pop as big Derek Brown and Chris Barnes met him. Mayfield
they're about to go up 2 scores.
Wanting to throw, not want to take a sack here. Bouncing off his lineman, finally wrestled down after a short gain right at the 30 by Roseman. The field goal attempt here is going to be a 47-yarder to make this a 2-possession game.
Exactly.
Operation handled beautifully. Snap, hold, and kick.
That last 3 and out drive probably is going to cost them the game because you're down 6 and you don't do anything. You don't do anything. Or that drive right before halftime. That pick. They were in the Bucs end of the field too. That was a clear. They didn't even get a field goal out of that. And then they get a missed field goal. And now this. That's how you lose the game.
Horn, who comes in motion. Young looks that way, but flips over to Daddle on the right flat. Breaks the
tackle.
Let's
go, Daddle. Okay. Okay, Daddle.
Off and running. Barrels deep into Tampa territory before Levante David brought him down. You need 5.
Pounding.
Here they come again.
Score a touchdown, make it close.
Young on the move, flips it over the middle. Catch made. First down at the 20. That's Leggett.
Okay. Get something out of this drive.
To the hit.
Definitely a field goal, but we're aiming for a touchdown.
Ball's loose. Leggett or Dowdle. Ball knocked loose. It looks like Levante David has it. Rico Dowdle will try to pitch the ball back to Bryce Young.
I don't even. There's no way to win this game. This game is over. They lost this game because of turnovers and missed field goals. Just miscues. Miscues. The Panthers had this game. They got a good defense. Their defense kept putting them in a position to do something. And this is the second turnover in the Bucs end of the field. This is the red zone. It's in the red zone. It's past the 20. This is another turnover in the red zone. That's why they lost. There's no way they win it. They lost. I think the Panthers have a better team than the Bucs. It's miscues. Probably blame the rain. You know those rainy games. They can go either way. Anybody can fumble, drop passes. It just went the Bucs' way in this game. But I think the Panthers are better team.
Running this kind of action down here inside the 20 when your passing game has been working. Your guys have been winning on the outside.
And it's rainy. It's rainy. Y'all running flea flickers?
On the move on second down. Mayfield pitches it downfield and wide open is Tez Johnson. They left him alone. Catch in to Carolina territory. Picked up 17.
I'm up 2 scores. I'll just run the ball.
Content to be patient here and chew on this clock. And there's a catch by Godwin. It's another first down inside the 40.
Run the ball.
Play clock if wants to bleed it.
Why are you
Instead, it's a screen underneath
to
Otten. Hey, Otten. First out of traffic and falls forward another first down, 13 more yards.
You're up 2 scores.
Carolina just 1 of 7. That's been an enormous factor. Mayfield
they want to keep their foot on their necks.
Up, dancing, retreating, resetting, faking.
Yo, Bakers!
And throwing on the sidelines. Is it a catch? Whistle here. They
Baker's
felt there was
the new
clear,
Mahomes.
obvious evidence that Otten's foot caught the white paint
that's out of bounds.
Right there. So
that's out of bounds.
Instead of a 4th and 1, it's 4th and 5. They did put 39 seconds back on the clock. But
Baker's the new Patrick Mahomes,
more
man.
importantly, they took off almost 6 minutes of clock time on the drive and the block. So
it ain't over.
Panthers get in there and block the field goal, and the lead stays 9.
Special teams.
Finally blow the whistle. Got in
if
there.
The lead was
it's a
8.
Center rush. Big
if
fella
the
got
lead
the
was
hand
8.
up.
Low kick again, same as last week.
If the lead was 8, this would have been a whole different ball game after that block field
coming
goal.
off the edge. But no, it was deflected at the line. And Canales uses the challenge flag, gets the field goal attempt. Young flushed, flips to the sidelines, catch made near midfield by Tommy Tremble.
Man,
he comes down,
they
it's
need a
one-on-one.
touchdown.
You take your shot.
Man, it's too late. It's probably too late, man.
Pressure comes. Check it down.
Dabble.
Dowdle dropped for a loss.
What is his name? Dabble or Daddle?
Daddle.
Between the halves.
McMillan to the left. They got 2 plays to get 15 yards. They go underneath to Tremble. And he's knocked down about 8 yards short. Excuse me, that's Tremaine. Bryson Tremaine.
They're down 2 scores. And it's
pressure does come. Young backpedals.
Heaves
downfield. McMillan wide open behind the defense. Grabs
I thought he just threw it up. Like
had to have it, and they got it. So that catch put McMillan over 1,000 yards in his rookie season. First to do so for this team since Kelvin Benjamin.
Wait a minute. This game is not over.
From the pocket, Young looks end zone. Jump ball.
This game is not over.
Jalen Coker. And the Panthers still have hope with 2:25 to play.
This is throw the ball.
If y'all let my Carolina, if
How about
y'all
the
let
2
these
plays by the
up,
receivers? McMillan and Coker.
that is a nice catch.
Survives the ground there.
That's why you throw the ball up high,
Nice
though.
catch.
Coker, 6'3", 215 pounds. Second-year player from Holy Cross has become the number 2 option.
How is this game close?
It's a bootleg. Mayfield on the move. Flips it short. Catch made. First down. Cade Otten. A monster game. A touchdown to open it. And perhaps a catch to seal it. 20 yards
They
there.
stopped them on that 3rd down.
Snap and
Oh,
kick.
they still had a
Come after
chance.
Dixon. Gets it
25
away.
seconds. Oh, it's over, man.
And drifting back. But not catching it. And it's going to roll dead at the 3. That was a problem to hustle up there and he'd even spike it from the end zone. Young launches, sideline route. Catch is made. Inbounds, and the clock ticking away. 10, 9. Coker made the play. Decided tomorrow, barring something crazy from Young. Now they pitch it short, and the catch is made by Coker. Looking to pitch it around. McMillan's got it. Goes back to alignment.
Boy, I thought y'all had something set up.
Time runs out, and Tampa stays alive for this division title, trying to extend their reign atop the NFC South. The Panthers missed an opportunity to finish the job here today, and now it'll all come down to both of these teams watching the Saints at the Falcons tomorrow, each rooting for a different side.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. I honestly think the Panthers is a better team than the Bucs, but you can't win I don't know, like the spirits wasn't on their side today. Like you can't win though. You can't turn the ball over a couple times in the red zone. You can't you got to keep pace. You can't have 3 and outs when you're down a whole touchdown, 6 points, and the way the game is going, the way it's like the way it's this close. You can't just give them the ball back or like have a 3 and out. You know what I mean? And if they score one more time or a field goal, now it's a 2 possession game. You can't win. You have to respond. You have to keep pace. You can't. And then the turnovers, you won't win like that. But what's going on now? Like even the Bucks are not in, right? So now we got to pray that I think the Saints. So basically, the Panthers is praying and hoping. Both of these teams got to go watch the game between the Saints and the what's the other NFC South team? Clinch NFC South. I'm looking at it and I can. It's literally on my screen. I'm over here trying to look in the air. The Falcons and the Saints. So Tampa is going to clinch NFC South with the Falcons loss versus the Saints, and the Panthers is going to clinch with the Falcons win. So they're both rooting for the opposite side in that Falcons and Saints game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like this is what we do this for. This is what we do. I thought the Panthers was gonna get, all the mistakes and all the miscues. It wasn't gonna be a close game. They made it a close game. Like Bryce, I mean, like that says a lot about that team. That's why they got the record they got. I honestly think and I don't want to blame it on the rain and then it is or whatever, but like I think that weather did have something to do with his passes wasn't. You know what I mean? But whatever, man. They're an NFL quarterback. They've been playing this game all their life, so you can't make that excuse. But sometimes the elements got something to do with it. We're all humans. You know what I mean? Like, I think if they're playing in a dry, nice weather Raymond James Stadium, the outcome of this game is different. That's just me. But I gotta go double check. This game is going on. I gotta go double check. I hope my Panthers get in. I hope so. Now I gotta root for the Falcons to win. So I gotta go check that score. But this is why we do this, man. This is why we do this. Are you not entertained? This is why we do this, man. This is why we do this. Are you not entertained? I thought this game wasn't gonna be close. Then the Panthers made it interesting. And they actually could have still won the game. If they would have stopped them on that third down right before the 2-minute warning. They get the ball back 2 minutes in the way Bryce was slinging it. Who knows? Yeah. This is why we do this, man. But fingers crossed for my Panthers. Hopefully they get in. Hopefully these Falcons win. And they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem moving forward. I promise you. They got a young, nice quarterback that has figured it out. And they got a young team, too. They're one of the youngest teams in the league. I'll catch y'all on the next. I can't wait for the playoffs, and I hope the Panthers get in. I shouldn't even say mine. Well, yeah, I could. I feel bad saying that about another team. I only can say that about my Vikings. But whatever. You already get it. The Panthers was my high school girlfriend. The Vikings is it's the love of my life. So whatever. But I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.